I've been part of her for so many years, and was so vicious, and she's shown nothing but good humor, and she took it all with good-naturedly, and I gotta respect that. I found out that she's a New York Dolls fan, which really, I have a very hard time picking on her now, because I'm a huge New York Dolls fan. So I'm kind of over picking on her. She's been pretty cool to me, considering what I've been to her. and she's hardly the worst offender by a mile. I mean, basically now she's a talk show host.
Right. And, speaking of making amends, Emeril like us.
Oh, he looks like a scoffy compared to what they got up there now. I mean, he was too good. They basically canned him from Food Network.
Yes.
Again, I made the first part of my career making fun of the poor bastard. I've since met him. He deserves better than I gave him, honestly.
You sort of made up.
Yeah. I mean, listen. Calling him an Ewok. He was fine. But I honestly have a lot of respect for it. Then I've kind of as I've become look at me. I've become part of the problem. Everything that I mocked about him. When I looked at Emeril, when I was writing about Emeril I was standing in a kitchen, working 14, 16 hours a day. I didn't understand, how could he be so cheerful? How can he want to hang out with normal people? How can he be I had no understanding of this weird mutant celebrity stuff. It was too cheerful and happy, and it bore no relationship to the squalid life I lived. Now I kind of get that, Now I'm this fellow whore,
How about Andrew Zimmerman?
Zimmerman, I love Zimmerman. Okay, he's a good guy. We have a lot in common. He went to Vassar.
Yes,
like
he did.
He went to CIA like me. He was a chef like me. He was a junkie like me.
Yes.
Only difference is I drink now. He doesn't. And look at what that poor bastard eats. Every day, it's like on that show, I eat a lot of that stuff, but he's out there every day. When you're eating that much testicular, alcohol helps. Okay? He's much brighter, much sharper, much funnier. The real Emeril Zimmerman is a really great guy.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, because my question is, like, if you're the 9-minute ab guy and the 8-minute ab guy comes along, what do you think about something like that?
No, I like him a lot, and listen, better than me. I don't want that job. I've had all of that stuff spread out between decent meals. Him, it's every day. Nutsack again.
Now we come to your latest conference call, which is Paula Dean.
Well, you know what? I'm looking at a situation on a Sunday. I'm appearing on the beach on the same stage an hour after her. You know what? I got no. I'm angry. I'm still angry. It's all of this. All of the. I mean, I'm not a religious guy, but venality, greed, gluttony, deception. It's a terrible story. Listen. Everybody is free to eat what they want as much as they want. But her brand for all those years was not. It wasn't traditional Southern cooking. That's not kind of Southern cooking. A cheeseburger with bacon and between two Krispy Kreme donuts. There's no kind of traditional Southern cooking. It's not working class cooking for hard-working people as much as she'd like to position it. This is somebody who made their brand excess. Sugar, you can eat as much of it as you want to no effect. Selling cookbooks for kids, suggesting that, feed your kid a brownie along with breakfast. All of this, licking icing off Robert Irvine's stomach last year at South. The brand was excess. You can eat all you want to no effect. It's fine, I'm doing it. But all the she knows she's got type 2 diabetes. And this is a world where, in a country where 20 million Americans now have it. 1 out of 7 kids are going to have it. Okay, fine, tragic thing. Anytime anyone gets diabetes, nothing funny or ironic about it. But when she keeps it quiet for 3 years while she's negotiating a deal with a Danish pharmaceutical company to sell basically the treatment, the same shit she helped cause, but then promote, I just find that in your case. Because it should be illegal, it should be flogged in a kind. But a little embarrassment, a little shame would be useful here. It's not something I would do. Listen, I smoked on my show for years. I got high on my show. I wasn't selling you cigarettes. I wasn't selling you smoking Tony dolls. And then when I get a spot on my lung, I wasn't waiting for you on the other end with selling you the patch or Nicorette or Sloan Kettering. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to suddenly show up after writing about my problems with drugs. Well, I was never encouraging you to do it. Quite the contrary. I'm not going to end up as a spokesperson for methadone. It just seems a really...
And in fact, you've never done endorsement.
Yeah, and really, really appalling taste, I think. And especially now, it's a huge problem. And to position it as it offends me particularly because, Southern cooking, the South is where all of America's great food came from. All of its amazing ingredients, all of its traditional flavors, all of the things that have really made American cuisine unique to Europe and other influences. So to position, crispy cream burgers and deep fried butter as any kind of traditional Southern, it offends me.